It's time for another Green Monday. Governor Josh Green joins us twice a month, providing updates on the latest issues affecting the state, from a potential deal on teacher raises to his visit to the Merry Monarch Festival. And joining us this morning is the governor himself. Good morning, Governor. How are you doing this morning?
Great, thank you.
Now, first off, let's talk about this big tentative deal between the Hawaii State Teachers Association. What can you tell us about this new deal and the importance of educators here in Hawaii?
Totally fundamental to what we are doing here. These are essential workers. They are people who care for our keiki. They are critical in every way to us. So it's a great deal. It's about a 14.5% increase over 4 years. It raises the bottom salaries up so we can recruit teachers. It also provides a new class, step 8, at the end of people's careers. So if they've been veteran teachers, they have one more chance to take another step upward, another 4% increase. It's really good because we usually are about 1,200 teachers short. These are, like I said, essential workers. They need to be able to afford to live here. They care for our children, so I'm really happy about this. It appears that it was, I think, a unanimous decision amongst the leadership. Now it will go to the teachers to ratify.
And you're going to be having a press conference later today at 2 o'clock to talk about this?
Yeah, we'll go over the details like I just shared with you, and I want teachers to know we value them and we appreciate the way they care for our children.
And you were on the Big Island for the big return of the Merry Monarch Festival. What was it like to see everyone back in person to showcase hula and the Hawaiian culture?
Totally incredible. Hilo was buzzing, I got to tell you, at the market. First of all, beforehand, it was packed. It was swamped. Everyone told me they'd never seen this many people come together. So that was amazing. And then, of course, the hula performances, always amazing, but extraordinary this year. And to see everyone come back out together, to see the amphitheater completely kind of shoulder to shoulder, I got to say, it was wonderful, and Hilo kind of was rejuvenated. So my aunties were there with Jamie and I. We had the lieutenant governor there, the mayor. Special.
Now, speaking of visitors and tourism, any update on your visitor impact fee with the legislative session coming to a close soon?
Well, this is the last 2 weeks of the legislature, so we'll see what they pass. It's not clear to me whether they'll be ready to pass the impact fee or not, but what they did do is they put $100 million, which I needed, for climate change into the budget. I think either they will pass the impact fee to start in 2025, January, or they'll have us study it more over the next couple months and give them kind of a more refined proposal in the next year. Either way, we're going to moving forward on climate change, and that's what's important. I do think this is important to us, though, because the impact of the 10 million tourists on certain places across our state is really felt. So we want to get revenues and offset our costs.
What about the green affordability plan for middle income to low housing?
That looks good. So that's the tax break for people that are kind of living paycheck to paycheck. They seem to have embraced that completely, and I'm hopeful that Senate already passed the bill over to the House clean. If the House can move to agree, then it's a done deal. It comes to my desk. Super valuable for people that are otherwise, you know, not able to pay their rent very easily, not saving any money. This is for everyone, kind of all the way up to like about 100 grand a year for families of 4. Really important. So you're seeing several things happen at once. We're raising teacher salaries. We're going to decrease taxes on working people across the board, put impact fees so that tourists pay more of the share for us to keep our state healthy and beautiful. All these things are kind of part and parcel of each other.
And you talk about, yeah, this is the big picture, looking at the big picture, the teachers getting taken care of first. And there's some other things that hopefully maybe you can talk down the line of other segments or industries that you can help as well.
Totally, because the teacher's contract was the only one up this year. All the other contracts will be up in 2 years, and those people are equally valuable, as are all our small businesses. You see, what we're doing is we're putting money back into the middle class and the working class. All that money then gets reinvested in our society, so small businesses improve, and we're going to bring down rents and cost of living. So that's the big picture. That's the plan. You know, you can't do one piece without the other, so I'm really appreciative of the legislature working with us.
Let me ask you this, because you have term limits. The county mayors have term limits, as so does the city council. Do Hawaii state legislatures, do they need term limits, do you think?
Well, I do support term limits in general. I support 8 years for the House, 8 years for the Senate, just like there's 8 years for the governor or lieutenant governor, and the same thing goes for the council. I think that makes a lot of sense. They have to decide on that. There has been kind of a discussion about that over the years, but it's never really moved. That's for the legislature to decide. Term limits are usually carried out through elections, but as we know, it would be nice to have some turnover. All things being equal, I'm really appreciative of what we've done together so far this session, so I'm trying not to, you know, rock the boat too much here, but I personally believe in term limits, and I think it's a part of the discussion going forward.
All right, there you have it, Governor, on Green Mondays. We appreciate your time and have a great day.